Okay, I'm going to walk you through a demo of Audience Ops Content Service. So let me ask you, what's your content marketing bottleneck? Every business owner that I speak to has one. It could be time. It's too costly for you or your teammates to spend the time to create content week in, week out. Or resources. You're not in the content creation business, so developing that type of talent in-house isn't a priority for you. Or strategy. Your focus needs to be on your product, not on planning content, distributing content, nurturing your email list. And so the reason why so many companies fail to execute on their content marketing comes down to some combination of these bottlenecks. So that's why Audience Ops done-for-you content service exists. We free you up to run your business rather than feeling like you're running on this content treadmill. So in this demo, I'm going to go over the most common goals that our clients have when they invest in content. And then I'll walk through our done-for-you content service and how you can make the most of it. So starting with your goals when you're investing in content, or in other words, how will this pay off in the long run? The first one is obvious. By publishing quality content on a consistent basis, our clients across the board see steady increases in organic traffic, starting from just a few months in, but then really growing in the 6 to 12 month range. Josh from Kickoff Labs had this to say: our traffic has increased 32% since we started working with Audience Ops, but the biggest benefit for me has been freeing up my time to focus on our product. And he gave us that quote just a few months into their engagement with Audience Ops. The next one is just as important, if not more important. You need to build trust with your customers before they're ready to buy. So you'll need educational content in place to do that. Craig from Podcast Motor said that Audience Ops helped us land our biggest big name client to date, thanks to the quality of our blog content. Our SEO traffic has increased significantly and steadily as well. Finally, once you've established your content assets, you can build out smart follow-up to keep your list warm and keep your name top of mind. Otherwise, most of those leads will go cold and never return. Natasha from New York Book Editors had this to say: our blog always took a back seat, but Audience Ops took it to another level. Traffic, email list, open rates, they've all grown significantly. Plus, it's one more thing off my plate. Now, here's where we come in. We're your go-to resource to get quality content done for you from start to finish, all seamlessly plugged into your business. And we cover the two most essential pieces of your content strategy. Now, the first of those two pieces is your blog content. So this is how you can publish fresh, insightful, original content on an ongoing basis, which helps you grow organic traffic, attract email subscribers, and have a flow of new content to keep your email list warm. So if you've got ideas for blog posts, you can give those to us and we'll run with them, or we'll follow our research process to get to know your business, and we'll recommend topic ideas that will resonate with your customers. So every article that we produce comes in around 1,500 words in length. We also include images, quotes, backlinks, and calls to action. Now, all of our writers are US-based native English speakers, and they're professional writers and researchers by trade. They go through a heavy vetting process before joining our team. We also try to assign the same writer to write all of your articles over time so that they get a better and better understanding of your audience. But your content also goes through our team of specialists, including a dedicated copy editor, a manager, and a quality assurance assistant. Now let me tell you about the works. Now that means that in addition to writing the article itself, we'll enhance it, we'll get it set up, published, and distributed, all done for you from start to finish. The works includes featured image for this article and on social media. We'll handle setting up the post in your blog, optimizing all the formatting and meta tags, links, tags, categories, and images. So whether you're using WordPress or any other platform, we've got you covered there. In addition, the writer who wrote the article will also write a short email message, which we'll set up and send as a newsletter to your email list. And we can set this up for you in your email marketing tool. We work with all the popular ones like Drip, MailChimp, ActiveCampaign, and many others. We'll also write and queue up over 10 unique tweets, Facebook posts, or LinkedIn messages to promote this article in the days and weeks after it is published. Now let me get into the second essential piece of your content strategy, which we can take care of for you, and that's your evergreen lead magnets. Now, these are those epic pieces of content used to fill up the steps in your funnel and nurture leads through the buying process. When you order a lead magnet, create an ebook, which we'll design and format as a downloadable PDF. It's come in around 5,000 words in length, crafted by our team of writers. We'll work with you on researching and planning the right educational topic for your business, which positions your product or service as the next logical step. As always, your lead magnet will pass through our rigorous copy editing process. Let me share just a few more words from some of our clients. Dave said that after 6 months of working with us, conversions were up 30%, traffic increased steadily, and his sales revenue was more predictable. He said all of this was a direct result of publishing content by Audience Ops. Russ said that Audience Ops is a no-brainer for any company looking to scale with smart content delivered seamlessly. I highly recommend them, and I'm very grateful for the huge impact that they've made for our startup. Okay, now let me tell you about our pricing and packages. Now, our goal here is to keep things simple and straightforward. We essentially offer two plans, Standard and Light. Now, both of our plans have us publishing articles with the works. Again, that means that we're researching and planning new topics for you, we're writing and publishing articles for you, we set it all up in your blog, we write and send email newsletters for every article, and we write social media posts for every article. Now, the only difference between our two plans is the frequency. So with our Standard plan, we'll publish a new article every week, and with our Light plan, we'll publish a new article every 2 weeks. Now, regardless of which plan that you choose, your first month of service with us is your onboarding month. And during these first few weeks, we'll conduct 2 research interviews with you, and then we'll research and plan and recommend your first set of article topics, and we'll get your input on those. If we're creating a lead magnet for you, then we'll start drafting this during your first month, and we'll get your input on it every step of the way. We'll also get set up with access to your blog, and we'll begin production on your first blog article. That first article will be ready to publish by around week 4 of us working together. And don't hesitate to reach out with any questions. My team and I are here to help. Thanks, and we'll talk soon.